Alright, hello and welcome back to yet another No Name MAME game. Today's No Name MAME game is, of course, Vamp 1/2, the Korea version, as it proudly proclaims. And of course, this game is for use only in Korea, and for the purposes of this episode, I have briefly relocated my filming studio to Korea. That's right, we're playing Vamp 1/2. Jeez, couldn't you tell? Let's see if there's a little intro to this. The game seems to have accidentally started on its own. So we'll start with the first guy. So you might notice the music first off. Catchy music, I like it. Nice and repetitive, but you need that in a video game. And so we're playing a fairly generic beat 'em up. Your first button smashes, your second button jumps, and your third button, special attack. They all have their own different special attacks. This guy's is actually fairly lame. I mean, who does he think he is? Terry Bogard or something? Actually, one of the coolest features, if you're patient, you wait long enough, then your character will automatically do stuff on his own if you wait long enough. I mean, what kind of game does that? That's actually pretty awesome. I thought for a second that the game would play itself, but it doesn't actually. Ooh, it seems like this game has an ill-conceived grappling mechanic, just like most beat 'em ups. Wow. Fight 'em up fist shooters. Oh gosh. Just combine all the genres into one big genre. Yeah. But I never really like grappling enough beat 'em ups, just because like you're punching dude, you're like, yeah, okay, I can do this. Fist in the face, repeated application, and then all of a sudden you like grab him, and then his buddies, who like you stopped hitting, of course, they just. Well, as you probably saw, there was a little ticking time bomb, and usually in games, picking up time bombs is a bad idea, but Vamp 1/2 fights the rules, fights the power. Power Geyser! Actually, no, it's Power Wave. Terry's regular move is this guy's special move. I guess maybe you could pretend he's Geese and be like... Dang. What is that? Wow. Off my game a little bit. Also, the animation style is just kind of a little weird. I mean, I haven't really seen this anywhere except for, like, Mike the Judge animated things. Hello, I'm getting kind of a king of the hill. Beavis and Butthead style. What? Oh, okay. Let's move on to the second character, Hara. He's called that because he's a Hara to break you. What? So I guess if you pick up magic boards, then you'll transform into an eternal monster who can kill everything with his giant laser beam hands. And if we're lucky, maybe he'll transform back into the guy. Oh, I do like how it remembered everyone I transformed through, but I don't like that it put me back to the regular old lame guy. So you got a stubby little punch, nice kick, but his special power is calling a bunch of babes to, wait for what? Okay, so at first I was gonna be like, hey, do you think it's a guy or a chick? And I was like, no, it's clearly a guy. But now I'm not so sure. Okay, it's the regular, mechanic where, it takes up your life. Well, okay, that's not really regular per se, but some beat-em-ups like to, take special attacks from your life. And this is one such game. I'm actually a little surprised at how easy a game it is. I mean, you might not have noticed, but I basically used up all of my life summoning gaggles of schoolgirls, and yet they never touched me. Nice. hope that was just as bad for you as it was for me. I swear to God, that was not a chick when you saw her in the preview thing. Alright, I hope you're enjoying this next music. This is pretty good music, actually. It reminds me of Senjin. Oh, he's got a smashing attack. So when you're running, sometimes when you attack, then, let's see, double forward, you're running, and then you press an attack button, you do, like, a stronger attack. This guy's got a, I don't know, just shoot his hands. And you might not have noticed, but the, music just looped. We're, like, not even a minute into the music, and already it's looping? That's a little loopy. But still. Nice and repetitive. Just what you want for a mindless little fighting game. Although I have to say, the game is, like, noticeably mindless. Like, I'm gonna go for the, automatic combo thing again. But, the enemies, like, literally cannot touch me. It's pretty bad. I don't know. I mean, I realize that it might be hard making a fighting game where, like, or a beat 'em up so that the enemies just aren't too good or anything, but come on, they're standards. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a game where it's like everything but the game itself is cool. Also, we seem to be fighting against women. Most games back in the day would try to not have you fight women. Oh, and this guy, he just transformed into... Dang. So yeah, like I was saying, most games frowned upon fighting women, or at least, notably Final Fight, the original, when it was ported over to the US, then, they changed all of the female characters to, like, some dude who was actually really annoying. I kind of hated that guy, but they changed... What? Whoa. I think that's just like his regular attack. It's just like a cake that makes things explode. That's actually pretty awesome. Specialties. Why would you choose any other character? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do any other attack? He's got a rocket kick. So like I was saying, then women were patched out of the game, so you wouldn't beat them up. But apparently this game doesn't play by those rules. That's right, they do things differently in Korea. Actually, it doesn't make sense if you think about it, because they were doing it the same in Japan anyway. I mean, not a whole lot happening in this. Well, you just pulled a Yusuke spirit gun thing, but, I don't know. I mean, the problem with, beat-em-ups is they can very easily become just kind of generic mindless fare. And, unfortunately, this game kind of answers the call of the beat-em-up, so to speak, and becomes exactly that. I guess even the music's starting to turn on me, where it's like, at first I thought it was awesome and cool and had a backbeat, but now it's just kind of annoyingly repetitive. I think it doesn't help that this stage is like 5 minutes long, whereas the last one was like half a second. Alright, let's wait up! Wait, what was the point of that? So it just did a little cutscene to show how pathetic this boss is? Why are we anything? Also, he's a monkey man now? You know what? I'm just gonna go with this. Okay, that was pretty awesome. This game, it's one of those games that it's like, it's a lot better to see than to actually have to play. Not that it's bad, per se, but it's just not really fun. It's just kind of this. I mean, you press the button and then they fall over. It's rinse and repeat. I'm even starting to debate whether we should, like, go on to the next stage, even. If we should even, like, bother beating this boss. Power away! So where are we exactly? Are we on, like, the streets, I guess? Okay, that's, you have to admit, that's pretty funny. He's just, like, holding the guy, and he's just, like, staring to his eyes. Oh man, sometimes you just have to make your own fun. And then like the other characters standing like incompetently in the background, not even able to do anything. Alright, nice little game over screen. Not a lot of tension or anything. I remember Final Fight, like the guy's tied up and there's like a bomb on him. It's like one of the cliched stick of dynamite and it's just burning down. It's like, guy's gonna explode. And it's like, you better continue, because otherwise, that guy's gonna be shrapnel. But this game just seems content to wiggle its continue at you. It's like, continue? Whereas Final Fight was like, continue or he'll explode! And after all of that amazing gameplay, I might say, I only get second place. That's... Who is that guy? He's not even a playable character. Whatever. Frigging Dan. I'll get you... Never, actually. Not a amazing game by any stretch. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Dan. It's like, Dan! The best part is, even though that intro showed off like 4 characters, 2 of them are not playable, and there's an additional person who is playable. This doesn't make any sense at all to me. But, well, one of those games that you gotta see to believe, and we saw it, and we believed it, and then we started wishing we couldn't believe it. So, that was Vamp 1/2, people. Vamp 1/2. And on that note, this cat's got a scat.